Today, I have for you a deep dive step-by-step guide to all weapon progression systems present in the First Descendant. Let's talk about it. Hello there, Darkask is here with another First Descendant video. Today, we are going to talk about weapon rarities, weapon types, weapon transmission, unique ability enhancing, stat rerolling systems, and much more. It's gonna be quite a bit to go through, but stay tuned until the end because this is information you really need to make the most out of your weapons in the First Descendant. Let's start with all weapon types available in the game. These weapon types are very important to understand, because if you don't, you might find yourself running out of ammo way too many times. So let's go ahead and save you that frustration. Unlike other games of the genre that categorize weapons as ARs, snipers, shotguns, SMGs, etc., in the First Descendant, you still have those weapon archetypes, and they do work as you expect. But the best way to look at them is actually as ammo types. You have white ammo, aka general rounds. These are for SMGs, assault rifles, machine guns, LMGs, and handguns. Orange ammo is named special rounds. These are for tactical rifles and beam rifles. Then green ammo, called impact rounds, is for hand cannons and scout rifles. Finally, purple high-powered ammo is for sniper rifles, shotguns, and launchers. Please do not look at the color of the ammo as a rarity type. The color here is simply to differentiate between them. As you can now see, you would be forgiven in thinking that snipers, scout rifles, tactical rifles all use the same type of quote-unquote rifle ammo. But that is not how it works in the First Descendant. You can easily check what ammo types your weapon uses right here. Now that you know this, it's very important that the three weapons in your loadout all use different types of ammo. This is vital for your ammo economy and quality of life when in combat. I saw many people during the betas complain they constantly ran out of ammo, and I'm pretty sure this was why. But hey, now you know. By the way, if you are into looter shooters and want more First Descendant content, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. All weapons drop with a level attached to them, max level being level 40. This level is not fixed as it can be improved, but we'll talk about that system later on in the video. Weapons also accumulate weapon proficiency as you use them, and that proficiency counts towards your mastery rank. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a video about mastery rank progression. Oh, quick note. This screen here will list all your required weapons and let you keep track of their proficiency level so far. There are 4 weapon rarities in the First Descendant: Common, Standard, Rare, and Ultimate. Like in so many other looter shooters, they are distinguishable by specific colors. Common are white, Standard are blue, Rare are purple, and Ultimate are yellow. Keep in mind, there's a possibility there's a Transcendent rarity weapon as well, and those would be red. But it's not confirmed at the moment. The only items of Transcendent rarity confirmed so far are skill modules and reactors, but that's something for another video. White drops, or common rarity weapons, come with all base stats and have the lowest base DPS values. Then blue rarity, or standard, drop with all base stats but have an increased base DPS when compared to commons. Purple weapons are called rare, and these are a further increase in base stats when compared to blues, but on top of that, they come with up to 4 randomly rolled affixes. Finally, ultimate weapons drop with a yellow, goldish color. These have yet again higher base stats, come with random rolled affixes, and most importantly, a unique weapon talent. These weapon talents have different effects and case uses, so you'll have to figure out which one pairs the best with your different descendants and builds to make the most out of them. Keep in mind, these weapon RNG affixes have their own internal random rolls, so you'll be looking for god rolls on these. And as of this recording, I cannot yet confirm if all ultimate weapons come with this special weapon talent or not, but we'll know for sure on release. What we do know for sure is if an ultimate weapon has these 4 dots and an ability icon, then it does have a unique weapon ability. And don't worry, I'll explain what those 4 dots represent in a little bit. Quick shout out to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Darkaskus, link in the description. I stream 4 times a week to an amazing community, and come release, we will have these incredible Twitch drops for you, so don't miss out. We are also partnered with Nexon as First Descendant creators, so feel free to use my creator code now on screen and in the video's description to support the channel. Thank you. Right, so that's all you need to know when it comes to rarities. Pretty straightforward stuff, but now this is where it gets interesting and weapon progression systems come into play. In Albion, your main hub, you'll find this workbench station. Here is where you'll go to perform all sorts of enhancements to your weapons. Let's then discuss those 4 dots we mentioned earlier. They refer to a system called Enhance Unique Ability. If you are familiar with Warframe, you can compare this to the Valence fusion system for Kuva and Tenet weapons. But if you're not, it's very simple. You basically sacrifice another copy of the same ultimate weapon to enhance the unique weapon ability we spoke of before on the weapon you are using. This boosts various stats tied to said ability, therefore making your preferred weapon even stronger. Oh, and yes, the 4 dots. Those represent how many enhancements you performed so far. So 3 out of 4 dots means you enhanced it 3 times and have 1 more enhancement to do before having your weapon talent completely maxed out. Next up, we have weapon transmission. This system allows you to transfer the level of a weapon onto another. For example, you have a purple level 18 assault rifle that dropped with awesome affixes, but you are now level 24 and the DPS is lagging behind. And all your level 24 drops, they just don't fit your build. Don't worry, with weapon transmission, you can sacrifice a random level 24 weapon and bring that level 18 assault rifle up to level 24, scaling its damage as needed. Just bear in mind that to do this, you need an item called Precise Face Exchanger. These can be crafted in 10 minutes from the NPC Anais. She's pretty much your foundry in Warframe. And they require a material called liquid metal. You can get liquid metal from missions and from dismantling blue and purple weapons. Quick note, that red icon with an X, that means they are non-repeatable quests. One time only, if you were wondering. Also note the UI tooltip for acquisition info. Use this to your advantage to farm items when you are not sure where they drop from. You'll get that information from here. Finally, we have weapon readjustment. This is where we're gonna try and roll for those perfect weapon affix god rolls. Under your weapon, you'll see readjustable options. Here you can see all available stats and the range that they can roll. In addition to that, you have lock options. In this case, you can lock a max of 3 out of the 4 available stats. This way, you can maintain existing god rolls you already have and only reroll the stats that are lower or that you want to change completely. Mind you though, that the more stats you lock, the more rerolling will cost. This requires fine-tuning axes that can also be crafted with liquid metal. And that, fellow descendants, is all I have for you today in regards to weapon systems. I did consider talking about weapon modding in this video, but there's quite a few videos about it already out there, and it's a way easier system to wrap your head around. I really wanted to make this video about systems I see no one talk much about, and that might be a bit harder to get into. Let me know in the comment section if you have any more questions or feedback. I just started on this YouTube journey, so your feedback is vitally important. I do hope you found the video helpful. Thank you very much for making it this far. Remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more looter shooter content. And hey, maybe check out another First Descendant video right here on the channel. Dark Cascus signing off, and until next time, hasta luego.